So Alex has got a bonus sciencey thing.
You do? I didn't know that.
Let's put science.
Brian started.
Let's
this.
put science in air quotes.
Yeah, because Brian posted the video up on.
I knew this might get.
I missed this.
This might get Alex a little riled.
Well,
I've been taking a break from Facebook, so I missed this.
All right, so Brian posted a video about the Flat Earther Conference that was held in South Carolina.
Why don't you explain, first of all, to those who are not familiar, what this is about?
Flat Earth?
Yes.
There are people who think that the Earth is actually a disc and that the world is flat. And you're looking at me like this is, but there are people who believe this.
Have they never been in an airplane? No,
well, that's
actually, I know there are some people that have been in airplanes.
Yes. Well, here's the fun part. This is how being in an airplane is one of the things why they believe that the world is flat. And the reason is that in an airplane, if they hold up a level, the pilot is not keeping the nose down to fly around the circular Earth. The airplane is flat. And so the level is flat on the plane, therefore the world is flat. Okay. So these people held a conference in South Carolina about, I guess, a week ago from this point.
How many people attended this?
About 400 to 500. I don't have the exact number, but it was around 400 to 500.
Still a lot. I was expecting the thousands, but
Well,
don't scare me.
Here's the scary part for me. The science conference I attend has about 450 people attend it. So just as many people attended a science conference attended the Flat Earth conference. I know, and that was the part that was just breaking my heart too.
Well, then how do they explain the differences in time?
Well, you see, if it
was flat, wouldn't the time would be the same everywhere?
Except for them, the sun is like a flashlight beam, and the sun goes in a circle above the disk of the world. So it's over where you think the equator is. It's actually going a circle around that, and it's shining a beam of light down. So only the part where
we're going back to.
So what about pictures from space then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all faked by NASA.
So we're going back to the days, was it Newton, before Newton, where they thought that the sun rotated around the Earth as well as
but that's not, no. That's not even what they're talking about.
They're not even talking about rotating around us.
No, they're talking about the sun. If you hold the Earth, the way they see it, as a dish, and then you just have a light bulb just like swing around in a circle over the light bulb or over the dish, and how the flashlight is like pointing at a disc of light.
So it's just the beam of light from the sun.
Yes.
The sun isn't moving.
The sun is moving in a circle over the top, like somebody swinging a light over a plate.
Again, so we're going back to...
Then that means there's an edge.
Yes.
That we would all fall off.
Well, NASA's hiding it.
NASA never knew. You know what I saw this week?
Is there a way we can contact them?
Yeah, really. I saw this week. I saw Hidden Figures this week talking about NASA, and just all that wonderful science in this movie just contradicts all this crap that you're. I mean, why are you giving this any attention whatsoever?
Because Brian posts up on YouTube, and he was hoping it would be a fun hoop. But I mean, it's one of those things that
I guess it is a fun hoop. But
yeah,
it shames me that people actually believe this crap here in the 21st century.
Well, we're just pointing that out. Just one of the fine services we do here on the Saturday Morning Club.
I mean, part of it is like, do you want me to dissuade you that the Earth is not flat, it's round? Do you want to go through some of the science? Or do you want me to go through the psychology of why there are people that have this kind of conspiracy theory? Because, it's... Why do people want to believe that this is going on? Why do people believe that the moon landings were faked?
Yeah, I kind of wonder that. Why they believe that.
I was glad you said it that way and not, I wonder why they faked the moon. I'm so glad.
There was a movie starring O.J. and 3 other guys.
No, that was faking the Mars landing.
Oh, was that? I thought that was a fake moon landing.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, that was a fake Mars landing.
It was fake Mars landing.
What's the name of that movie?
I can't remember right now. But
wasn't there? But there's been a number of movies about us landing on the moon too that are not. I mean, not even like Apollo 13, not based in fact, that were kind of.
Yeah, but I mean, it's there's. Let's not even talk about the Transformers movies. So we'll go on and get back to something.
I wasn't even thinking the Transformers.
Bobby was
movies.
trying to line up a movie night, but I don't think you're going to succeed.
No.
Yeah, I really want to. I want to go
know.
see. Well, I guess I'm going to go by myself.
But I mean,
oh, it's right.
Maybe some nice boy will take you.
I just think we should do a Saturday morning club night at the movies.
All right.
Do a Monday night movie.
But do you want me to sit and spend the last few minutes of this talking about why the world is not flat, or do you want to talk about why these people may believe?
I think all reasonable people realize the Earth is
round.
Yeah. So, well, the next challenge is all right. Then, why do people believe these weird things? And
they're nuts.
They're
nuts.
You know what? Obviously, these people would think that we are nuts for believing in a round world. Why? It's trying to get into these kind of people.
I'm not a psychologist. I couldn't.
I know.
I wouldn't have a clue as to why they. Maybe they're just trying to be contrary.
There's that possibility, but there's also some people or some psychiatrists think that there's a need to get control of the world, that you feel powerless, and by being able to explain the world in a way, you get control of it.
So it's fear. It's a fear. They're thinking this out of fear.
There's a possibility that may be one way of describing it.
God only knows what they're afraid of, but they're
But-
fear.
I just want to give the contact info for
So
that.
you so we should take a trip there to their next meeting
Well,
and counter all their.
So it was the Flat Earth International Conference. Wow.
Wow. And it was held where?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Raleigh,
Raleigh, North Carolina.
I thought it was out in Arizona.
Which is a very nice city, by the way.
I figured Arizona.
Wow.
Because it's all nice and flat, and you can tell the world is flat by being out in Arizona.
In North Carolina.
It does not. Oh, yeah. You know what? There's also events coming up in London and Sydney.
Wow.
Yeah, so it is international. Very cool.
Wow.
Please don't use that phrase like that.
I would like to go to the London and the Sydney trips.
I hope it's in New York. We'll make a little Saturday morning club
adventure.
pilgrimage down
Yes, I think
there.
that's
It's not cheap. Look at this.
Yeah,
Prices.
200
Tickets to attend range from $109 to $249.
And I'm sure
Is
that's
it more
just,
than one day?
I'm guessing yes. If it's international, probably it's probably a weekend. But what does the $249 get you versus
that's
the $109?
getting into the conferences. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
it's like
109
one day versus two or three days.
So instead
yeah,
of just seeing the vendors, you get into.
Well, there's not going to be really vendors. I mean, you're probably going to have like 3 or 4 tables out in front of the conference hall.
probably books.
Yeah, but you don't think there's going to be people trying to sell you hats? And
Half a
shirts?
dozen.
Of course there are.
You know.
No doubt about
So
it.
as I say, there's vendors.
Yeah.
There's vendors there. There's going to be vendors there.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move along. Let's play a song or two. We're going to come back and do News of the Weird. It's 10:30 here, commercial free. WXCI Denver. Hey, if you got any flat Earth questions for Alex,
Please call.
please call
What's
him right.
our number?
Bobby will take those.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be in the
finish my
back trying to
breakfast.
bang my head,
I am-
bang the stupid out of my head
I
right
am
now.
begging you to call.
And the number to call is
203
837
99.
24.